Hey my YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If you old, if you new, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you like and subscribe and become a part of our YouTube family. So today I'm bringing y'all a 3-month update video for Javian. So he's been 3 months for a while now. In 2 more weeks he will be 4 months. So I got this update is really late. So anyway, let's get started. Let's start with the weight. He just had an appointment Thursday. Today is May 25th. So Thursday he had a physical appointment. He got 2 shots. Sorry, my computer turned on behind the phone. So he got two shots, and he got 1 medicine that go in the mouth. That day after his shot, he had a bad day. Because after his shot, he was so irritated, he cried until we got in the car. He went to sleep, got home, he cried for like an hour, went to sleep for like 3 hours, and then when he woke up, he cried for like another hour and went back to sleep. Couldn't do nothing because by the time we got back to Chester from Philly, the pharmacy was closed, so I could not get his Tylenol. So my baby just had to suffer that night. So he went to sleep, and he finally stayed asleep through the whole night. And then the next morning, he felt good. He was not in pain no more. He woke up as happy as he usually do, yapping and kicking his little legs. So at the doctor's office, they say, keep up the good work because I'm doing good, and he's doing everything that he need to do at his age range. He's 15 pounds and 15 ounces. He's 23, is it inches? 23 inches tall. His head is 17, is it centimeters or inches? I think it's centimeters, 17 centimeters around. I don't know if it's centimeters or inches. And, that's mostly it. His eating. At the beginning of 3 months, he was still eating every 2 hours. He was eating every 2 hours. He will eat 3 to 5 ounces every 2 hours. And now, starting last week, he started eating every 3 hours. I would say 3 to 6 ounces. So it depends on him how hungry he is. He would eat 6 ounces. Or he will eat lesser than that. And it depends on his nap time too. Ooh, bless you. His nap went down. Because he used to sleep a lot. Now he will sleep he will have 3 to 4 naps a day. He's not on schedule yet. But I noticed his first nap will go down. Like he will wake up at 7 o'clock. His first nap will be right after that first bottle. So let's say 7:15, 7:10, he will go down. He will get back up. His next nap will not be until 11 or 12 o'clock. When he get back up, he won't have a non-nap until like 3, 4. And then after that, he won't have a non-nap until like 8 or 9. And then he will go to bed like for the rest of the night at 11 o'clock. So he will take a nap for 2 to 4 hours, and some days he will take only a 20-minute nap, and those days he will get like probably 5 naps in, because he will take 20-minute nap, get up, and then like in an hour will go right back to sleep. So those days he will take like probably 4 to 5 naps. But on a normal day when he take those 2 to 4 hour naps, he will take only 3 to 4 naps a day. What else? So we done with feeding, we done with weight and his doctor appointment. Another appointment he had an eye appointment. Because I'm not sure if I told y'all in his earlier month updates that he is cross-sighted. So I told his doctor about that when he was 2 months. So he said if by time 2.5 to 3 months, if he don't come out, if his eyes don't correct himself, you can take him to the eye doctor. So that's why I scheduled my eye appointment. Tuesday he went to the eye doctor. and they figured out it was this, wait. It was this eye, wait. So, this. It was this eye that goes in. So, they had to put eye drops in his eye to see if that helped. To see if he needed glasses or surgery. So when they put the eye drop in, they send us back in the waiting room for 30 minutes. He fell asleep. Come back in the room to check to see if he needs glasses. Try to get him up. He got up a little bit and they checked. This eye was 1 and this eye was 150. I don't know. I'm not an eye doctor, so I don't know what that was meant for. But that's the numbers they gave in both his eyes. So they said that he don't need glasses. The only way he would need glasses right now if it was over 3 in this eye. So in that case, he don't need glasses at 3 months old. That's a good thing. But I think he would have been cute with glasses at this young anyway. But anyway, I just hope he don't have surgery. So keep him in your prayers. But he's doing good. Not that bad, is it? It's not that serious to me, I don't think. Right? So they told me that put an eye patch over this eye for an hour a day. And next month, June 24th, they want him back in the office to see if his eye fix itself. If it didn't, we would do another month and another month until he's 6 months old. We would come in every month to check on his eye until he's 6 months old. If his eye don't fix itself by 6 months, he will have to get eye surgery. So we praying that he don't have to get eye surgery and it will fix itself by 6 months old. So the eye patch. I guess they forgot to give me an eye patch or something. I don't know. But they didn't give me an eye patch. Or they didn't even give me paperwork just stating that I was there. So I went to his doctor's office and I asked her, and she was like, you can just make a homemade patch. You don't have to go out and buy one. So I made a homemade patch from a bandage wrap that my fiance had a while ago and some tape. So I put it on his eye, and he be fine with it. He don't bother it or nothing. He sit there. But then he start now, for the last 2 days, because I only been doing it for 4 days now. The last 2 days, he start trying to tear it off. I'm like, hey, you can't do that. So he's starting to use his hand more. He's real active. He likes this little Mickey Mouse blanket, and he like holding his breath off. Because he would chew on it. Like, if I put it in his... I put it right there. He grabbed it with his little hand, and he would try to put it in his mouth. Hold on. He would try to put it in his mouth. So he yelled chewing on stuff. I'm not sure if I told y'all in his update, but I think it's something new. That he is teething. He teething at 3 months. So I don't think I told y'all in the update. I don't think he was teething. But now he teething at 3 months. So everything near his mouth, he try to chew on. He don't like his teething rain that much because it's so cold because I had it in the freezer. So now I put it in the refrigerator. And a trick and a tip for moms that have teething newborns. You can put their pacifiers in the freezer and they will hold on to their pacifier when you give it to them. He loves having his pacifier in the freezer. I put it in there and give it to him. He don't cry or nothing. He will take it and just hold it, right? So yes, he teething at 3 months, but I don't see no teeth yet, so it might not pop out until 6 months. Something else. Okay, so we talked about the teething, we talked about the weight, talked about the doctor appointment, the eye appointment. He is real talkative now. Right now, he's not talkative, but he will try to have a whole conversation with me. And every time I try to record it on camera, he will stop talking. But if I'm talking to him, he would have a whole conversation. So he probably camera shy because when I pull the camera out and he see it, he stopped automatically whatever he's doing that I'm trying to caught on camera. So, but he real talkative. He laughs a lot. He smiles. Every time I talk to him or either tickle him or mess with his lips, he smiles. Right? You ever mommy talk to you, buddy? Yeah? Yeah, when mommy talk to you? He even smiles when I give him kisses. He a happy baby. Sorry, y'all. My gallery got full. So anyway, like I was saying, he a happy baby. The only time he cry is when he... Oh, man. Oh, man. Seriously, boy? I'm trying to not get my clothes dirty, and you just gotta draw up on me, huh? The only time he cries is when he hungry. And if he fighting his sleep. Other than that, he's a happy baby. So, he not sitting up yet. Because I was trying to think if I wanted to start feeding him baby food at 4 months. But he can't sit in the hot chair if he's not sitting up. So he's not sitting up yet. We still working on that, right? Because he cannot keep his head steady when he sit up, right? He falls sideways or either backwards. So he's not sitting up. We trying to work on that so he can start sitting up. So he can eat baby food. He just joked up on me. The things about having a baby. You never keep clean clothes on. But anyway, comment down below if your 3-month-old is sitting up. Or how old was your child when they first started sitting up. I went back into my pictures. And my oldest, he started sitting up at 4 months. So, Javian still got time. And I started feeding him baby food probably the end of 4 months, going on 5 months. So, I guess Javian got some time. But, so that's the sitting up part. He don't sit up tummy time. He do tummy time sometimes, because sometimes I don't even think about it. But when he do tummy times, he do it from 4 to 15 minutes, depending on him. Some days he will fall asleep in the middle of doing tummy time, right? He'll fall asleep, buddy. He loves his big brother. He watches his big brother play around and everything. He just loves to stare at his big brother when his big brother is in his face. What else? His swing. He's in his swing. He will sit there for a little while, but he won't want to stay in there. He is real spoiled. If he goes to sleep next to me and I get up, he will wake up and cry. And then when I lay back down, he will stop crying. If I leave him, like the other day, I was helping my oldest son clean up, or straighten up, organize his toys. When I left him on one side of the room and went to the other, because we was in the dining room cleaning up, and then we came to the living room to clean up his bookshelf. When I left him in the dining room and came to the living room area, he started crying. Picked him up, he stopped crying because I brought him where I was at. So he do not like being left alone from me. He will cry if I leave him alone, and he will cry if I move while he sleep. The only way I can get things done if he deep asleep, or if my fiance is home. What else? Dislike and yikes. He doing better with bath time. I just started putting him in the shower, so we've been in the shower together like 2 times. He yells it. He not scared of the water when it hit on him. He don't cry, so I guess he not afraid of it. We still do skin-to-skin contact. He yell when I talk to him. He yell watching TV. His 2 shows is Sesame Street and Mickey Mouse. Those are his 2 shows. He will sit there for hours watching it and won't cry. He don't like being in his car seat. If the car stop and he not asleep, he will cry and scream his brains out because we cannot get to him at the moment. He will scream and cry until he start coughing. Right? You don't like the car seat? He's supposed to be a car baby because he was born in the car. But he's definitely not a car baby. I guess we get on the bus too much, I guess. So, the only way we get through is by him going to sleep in the car. Yesterday when we was in the car, I brought my laptop and put Sesame Street on so he won't cry. So one dislike is he don't like being in the car seat. something he like is watching TV and me talking to him. What else? Oh yeah, clothes. He do not fit newborns at all no more. No newborn PJs, no newborn pants, no newborn shirts. Now he into 0 to 3 months and everything. His shirts, his pants, and his pajamas. The zip-up pajamas is a little bit big on him. And these pants is a little bit big on him. But he can still fit it and wear it. So my baby is finally out of newborn clothes at 3 months. Out of newborn clothes at 3 months old. 15-pound baby. My 15-pound baby. Right? Yes? Okay. So, I think that's it. So, thank you for watching. And we will see y'all in our next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to turn your notification bell on to get all my notifications. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye-bye. I forgot to end this vlog, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to turn your notification bell on. Thank you again. Love y'all and bye-bye.